Glad to have you. Thank you, everybody. 1,111 people on YouTube are watching. Glad to have you along. It's going to be a short lineup this week. It's just me and my sister Tracy. Christine had to go bury her husband. Sam and Larry have medical emergencies, and everybody else had just something else to do. And at the last minute, I figured, you know what, we'll come out and play anyway. Although we had canceled, I decided to show up at the last minute. And we're just going to play for a little bit because there's a heck of a crowd out here tonight. All right, cool. Glad to have you along. All right.
Check.
Try 20 fingers.
We're going to do a bunch of songs that we don't usually do because other people sing them and they're not here.
That's going to be really funny. It's going to be really funny.
Let's start with what we know. Well, I like the idea. I like the idea of having a clip.
Or was it? Check two. Guitar's a little loud. That's cool. I'm going to do Daddy Was a Preacher. My mama was a go-go girl. Key of A. Well, my daddy was a preacher, but my mama was a go-go girl. My daddy loved the Bible, but my mama loved the ways of the world. My daddy'd go to church to kneel and pray. My mama'd go to town just to swing and sway. My daddy was a preacher and my mama was a go-go girl. Well, my daddy was a preacher, my mama was a go-go girl. My daddy's congregation was different than a go-go's world. My daddy, he could breathe fire and brimstone. My mom could dance a monkey all night long. My daddy was a preacher, my mama was a go-go girl. My daddy was a preacher, my mama was a go-go girl. Thank you for dancing. Nothing much in common but the love between a boy and a girl. My daddy didn't see her through the eyes of the world. My daddy was a preacher and my mama was a go-go girl. Woo! My daddy was a preacher and my mama was a go-go girl. My daddy loved the Bible and my mama loved the ways of the world. People, well, they would just stop and stare at the craziest couple anywhere. My daddy was a preacher, but my mama was a go-go girl. My daddy was a preacher, my mama was a go-go girl. My daddy loved the Bible, my mama loved the ways of the world. My daddy'd go to church to kneel and pray. My mom would go to town just to swing and sway. My daddy was a preacher, my mama was a go-go girl. Yeah, my daddy was a preacher and my mama was a go-go girl. My daddy was a preacher, my mama was a go-go girl.
You might need to turn up a little bit.
Check. For the 1,111 of you on YouTube, welcome. Glad to have you along. We're playing the Dixie Corn Maze in Dixie, Louisiana, which is just barely north of Shreveport, Louisiana, down here in the Red River Delta.
And it's a lovely evening.
Lovely. It was a hot day,
A lovely
and
evening.
we thought we were going to hate it, but man, it turned out to be so nice. Headed down life's crooked road, lots of things I never knowed, and because of me not knowing, I now climb. Trouble got in the trail, I spent the next 5 years in jail. Should have read that Detour sign. Detour, there's a muddy road ahead. Detour, I paid no mind to what it said. Detour, these bitter things I find I should have read that Detour sign. When I got to the right place where it said about face, I thought all of my worries were behind. But the farther I go, the more sorrow I know. I should have read that Detour sign. Detour, there's a muddy road ahead. Detour, take no mind to what it said. Detour, these bitter things I find I should have read that Detour sign. When I got stuck in the mud, all my hopes dropped with a thud, and I reckon my heartstrings are made of twine. Have no willpower to get from the hole that I'm in yet. Should have read that Detour sign. Detour, there's a muddy road ahead. Detour, paid no mind to what it said. Detour, oh, these bitter things I find I should have read that Detour sign. I should have read that Detour sign. Probably operator error.
Just wanted it loud.
And it's all Daniel's fault.
Oh, really?
This will be in the key of G, as in golf.
Like the Gulf of Mexico?
Like the Gulf of Mexico.
Of course.
Dooley was a good old man. He lived below the mill. Dooley had 2 daughters and a 40-gallon still. One gal watched the boiler, the other watched the spout. Mama corked the bottles and old Dooley would fetch 'em out. Dooley,
Looking up the holler,
Dooley,
trying to make a dollar.
Dooley,
Give me a swallow,
and I'll pay you back someday. The revenuers came for him, slipping through the woods. Dooley kept behind them all, and he never lost his goods. Dooley was a trader when into town he'd come. He'd buy sugar by the bushel and molasses by the drum. Dooley, slipping up a holler. Dooley, trying to make a dollar. Dooley, give me a swallow and I'll pay you back someday. Well, I remember very well the day old Dooley died. The women folk felt sorry and the men stood around and cried. Now Dooley's on the mountain, he lies there all alone. They put a jug beside him and a barrel full of stone. Dooley, slipping up a holler. Dooley, trying to make a dollar. Dooley, give me a swallow and I'll pay you back some. up a holler, dooley. Try to make $1, dooley. Give me a small and I'll pay you back someday. I'll pay you back someday. Big hit on the Andy Griffith Show.
Probably not a person out here who knows what the Andy Griffith Show was.
That might be true. And for those of you who also don't know who Frank Sinatra is, fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars, let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with song. Let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Fill my heart with song, let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. 1964, Frank Sinatra.
Malachi, you're out here every weekend.
Who, what?
Malachi, he's out here every weekend.
Malachi.
Oh, Malachi?
Yeah.
What a coincidence, so are we. Well, I was born in the Southland some 20 odd years ago. Ran away for the first time when I was 4 years old. And my home was on my back. I know every inch of the highway, every foot of back, every mile of railroad track. I got a gal in Cincinnati, I got a woman in San Antonio. Always love the girl next door in any place at home. I'm a freeborn man. My home is on my back. I know every inch of the highway, every foot of back road, every mile of railroad track. Well, I got me a worn-out guitar, I keep in an old tote sack. I've walked it about 200 times, but I always get it back, 'cause I'm a freeborn man. My home is on my back. I know every inch of the highway, every foot of the back road, every mile of railroad track. Well, you may not like my appearance, and you may not like my song. You may not like the way I talk. Well, do you like the way I'm gone? I'm a freeborn man. My home is on my back. I know every inch of highway, every foot of back road, every mile of railroad track. I'm a freeborn man. My home is on my back. I know every inch of highway, every foot of back road, every mile of railroad track. That was probably Ralph Stanley and the Ralph Stanley brothers. Ralph Stanley and his brother. Yeah, what's his brother's name? Anybody know what was Ralph Stanley's older brother's name? Someone told me long ago, there's a calm before the storm. I know it's been coming for some time. When it's over, so they say, it'll rain a sunny day. I know, shining down like water. I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? Coming down a sunny day. Yesterday and days before, sun is cold and rain is hard. I know, been that way for all my time. Till forever on it goes, through the circles fast and slow. I know, it can't stop, I wonder. I wanna know, have you ever seen? I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? Coming down on a sunny day.
Might as well put that one on the same list with Ralph Stanley and Frank Sinatra, because nobody knows who CC is.
I'm singing it.
One.
Yeah, good, good. I tell you what, those old folks homes, those old ladies.
They know them, because that was
They are singing them, and they're
the top 40 with them.
they're getting the body going.
They remember sneaking out of the house and running off with some guy when they weren't supposed to be.
Probably some of them want to stand up, and then they get going and lose their balance.
Hey, hey, good looking. What you got cooking? How's about cooking something up with me? I said, hey, sweet baby, don't you think maybe we could find us a brand new recipe? I got a hot rock oil and a $2 bill, and I know what sort of pop and dancing free. So if you wanna have some fun, come along with me. Said, hey, good looking, what you got cooking? How's about cooking something up with me? Well, I'm free and I'm ready. We can go steady. How's about saving all your time for me? No more looking, I know I've been tooken. How's about keeping steady I said, how's about cooking something up? How's about cooking something up? How's about cooking something up with me?
Woo-hoo. That's a pretty baby.
She gives you thumbs up.
Thank you,
Said she's a
sweetheart.
pretty baby, and she goes, thumbs up.
For the 1,111 of you at home watching on YouTube, we have a really sweet little girl here who came up right up to the stage. Might be what, 4, 3?
She's adorable. Two.
Great.
2? 2?
Two. Yeah.
She's 2 and she ran to the stage and
She
gave us
goes,
a
oh
thumbs
my
up.
goodness, he thought I was 3.
She is so cute. You are so adorable.
Yep.
Well, since our 2 big hits so far have been Hank Williams, let's do another Hank Williams. Well, I left my home on a rural route. I told my pappy I'm stepping out to get the honky tonk blues. Yeah, the honky tonk blues. Oh Lord, I got 'em. I got the honky tonk blues. Well, I went to a dance and I wore out my shoes. Woke up this morning wishing I could lose these jumping honky tonk blues. Yeah, the honky tonk blues. Yeah, oh Lord, I got 'em. I got the honky tonk blues. Well, I stopped into every joint in town. The city life has really got me down. I got the honky tonk blues. Hey, the honky tonk blues. Hey, Lord, I got 'em. I got the honky tonk blues. I'm gonna tuck my worries underneath my arm and scatter right back to my Baptist farm and leave the honky tonk blues. Yeah, the honky tonk blues. Oh Lord, I got 'em. I got the honky tonk blues. Oh Lord, I got 'em. I got the honky tonk blues. Tearing it up, isn't she?
That's great dancing.
It's okay, sweetie. I got another one coming.
You want to get with it?
Perfect. Thank you.
That would be a perfect time to sing White Lightning.
Perfect.
Woo! Wow,
All right, face full of gravel. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Gone are the dark clouds that had me blind. It's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. It's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. I think I can make it now, the pain is gone. All of the bad feelings have disappeared. Here is the rainbow I've been praying can see all obstacles in my way. Gone are the dark clouds that had me blind. It's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. It's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. It's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. There's one for Brooks and Dunn. Well, I've loved you since I met you. I guess I always will. There's something about the way you smile that makes my heart stand still. You say you love your freedom, I never tie you down. But if you ever need these loving arms, I'll be hanging round. If that's the way you want it, well, that's alright with me. If that's the way you want it, well, that's how it's gonna be. I'll be your Johnny on the spot, your Mr. used to be. If that's the way you want it, well, that's alright with me. Well, I'm laid back and easy going. I'm not the jealous kind. I won't get in your business if you won't mess with mine. Just say the word forever, and I'll gladly sing that tune. Lay the world down at your feet and fly you to the moon. If that's the way you want it, well, that's alright with me. If that's the way you want it, well, that's how it's gonna be. I'll be your Johnny on the spot, or your Mr. used to be. If that's the way you want it, well, that's alright with me. If that's the way you want it, well, that's alright with me. What part do you sing in Istanbul?
Whatever part of it.
Istanbul was Constantinople, now it's Istanbul, not Constantinople, been a long time gone. Constantinople, now it's Turkish delight on a moonlit night. Every gal in Constantinople lives in Istanbul, not Constantinople, so if you a date in Constantinople, she'll be waiting in Istanbul. Even old New York was once New Amsterdam. Why they changed it, I can't say. People just liked it better that way. So take me back to Constantinople. Been a long time gone. Constantinople, why did Constantinople get the works? Well, that's nobody's business but the Turks. Up, 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 ba, ba, Istanbul, even old New York was once New Amsterdam. Why they changed it, I can't say. People just liked it better that way. Oh, Istanbul was Constantinople. Now it's Istanbul, not Constantinople. Long time gone, Constantinople. Why did Constantinople get the works? Well, that's nobody's business but the church. Ra-ba-ba, ba-ba, shoo-wada-wada, ba-ba-ba, ba-ba, shoo-wada-wada, ba-ba-ba, ba-ba, shoo-wada-wada, ba. Istanbul. Ba-ba, ba-ba, shoo-wada-wada, ba-ba-ba, ba-ba, shoo-wada-wada, ba-ba-ba, ba-ba, shoo-wada-wada, ba. Istanbul. So take me back to Constantinople. Been a long time gone, Constantinople. Why did Constantinople get the works? Well, that's nobody's business but the Turks. Istanbul. Nicely done. Nicely done, Tracy. This is my sister, Tracy Lee. She drove all the way down from Queen City. She owns the Queen City Funeral Home. And, you know, there you go. Just seems like a perfect thing to mention on Halloween.
Ooh, that's right, huh?
Where do you turn the lights on at?
I don't know. They may know what the snack bar.
Maybe they come on their own. I don't know.
No, they don't. They didn't come on last week.
Huh.
Goodbye, Joe. Me gotta go. Me oh my oh. Me gotta go. Pull peeler down the bayou. On the sweetest one. Me oh my oh. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Jambalaya, crawfish pie, filet gumbo. For the night I'm gonna see Mama shouting me up. The guitar, fill fruit jar, and the gale. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. A Thibodeau, a Fondue, the place is buzzing. Kinfolk come see on by the dozen. Dressed in style, go hog wild, me oh my oh. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. With jambalaya and crawfish pie and filet gumbo. For tonight I'm gonna see Mama shouting me oh. The guitar, fill fruit jar, and the gale. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Settle down, far from town, by a hero. I'm gonna catch all the fish in the bayou. Swap my money and buy Yvonne what she needs. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Well, jambalaya and a crawfish pie and a filet gumbo. All night I'm gonna see Mama shouting me oh. The guitar, fill fruit jar, and the gale. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Well, jambalaya and a crawfish pie and a filet gumbo. All night I'm gonna see Mama shouting me oh. Big guitar, fill fruit jar, and the gale. gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Yeah, son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Nice.
I had gumbo this week.
You had what?
Gumbo this week.
Oh,
You know
It
what?
was made by a non-pagan person,
oh, that had to be fun.
and it was the consistency. It's delicious.
Delicious.
Yeah. Remember we had that gumbo cook-off once?
The what?
The gumbo cook-off? Remember we
Yeah,
had
the
that?
gumbo cook-off, yeah.
Yeah, and we didn't win.
And we didn't win.
Yeah, we didn't win. The non-pagan person won.
Hey, Mom, I want to say something on my phone.
Yeah, there's something wrong with that.
Something wrong with us.
That ain't right.
Something
That
wrong
ain't
with us.
right.
Ain't right.
That
It
ain't
ain't
right.
decent, I say.
That ain't decent. I always love when the generator runs in back of us.
Help you keep rhythm.
That's what we had.
Trying to figure out what key that generator's in. It's almost in G. So we'll do a song in G, just because. Well, just because you think that you're so pretty, just because you think that you're so hot, just because you think that you've got something. Hold on a second. I think I'm going to turn your microphone to where it's just a little bit more hot.
Hello. Yeah, I don't know.
Is that better? Can you hear it?
I can hear it.
Yeah. Well, just because you think that you're so pretty, just because you think that you're so hot, just because you think that you've got something that nobody else has got, you cause me to spend all my money. You laughed and called me old Santa Claus. Well, I'm telling you, honey, I'm through with you. Because, just because. Well, just because you think that I'll be lonesome, just because you think that I'll be blue, just because you think that I'll be foolish and stay at home and wait for you. Made me drop all my girlfriends. You laughed and called me old Santa Claus. Well, I'm telling you, baby, I'm through with you. Because, just because. There'll come a time when you'll be lonesome, and there'll come a time when you'll be blue, when old Santa Claus won't be with you to pay all your bills for you. Though you may think that I'm foolish, well, there just ain't no Santa Claus. Well, I'm telling you, honey, I'm through with you. Because, just because. Well, I'm telling you, honey, I'm through with you. Nice. Because, just because. I'm going to Kansas City. Kansas City, here I come. I'm going to Kansas City. Kansas City, here I come. They got some pretty little women there, and I'm gonna give me one. I'm gonna stand on the corner of 12th Street and Vine. Yeah, I'm gonna stand there on the corner of 12th Street and Vine. Gonna get a Kansas City baby, and oh boy, she's gonna be fine. Well, I might take a train, I might take a plane, I might have to walk, but I'm getting there the same. I'm going to Kansas City. Kansas City, here I come. They got some crazy little women there, and I'm gonna give me one. I might take a train, I might take a plane, I might have to walk, but I'm getting there the same. I'm going to Kansas City. Kansas City, here I come. Kansas City, Kansas, here I come. They got some crazy little women there, and I'm gonna give me one. Yeah, they got some crazy little women there, and I'm gonna give me one. They got some crazy little women there, and I'm gonna give me one. Trailers for sale, rooms to let 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pets. I ain't got no cigarettes. I got 2 hours of pushing brooms. 8 by 12 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means by no means. King of the road. 3rd boxcar, midnight train. Destination Bangor, Maine. Old worn out suit and shoes. I don't pay no union dues. Oh, I smoke stogies I have found. Short but not too big around. I'm a man of means by no means. King of the road. I know every engineer on every train, all of their children and all of their names, and every handout in every town, and every lock that ain't locked and no one's around. I sing trailers for sailor rent, room to let 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pets. I ain't got no cigarettes. I got 2 hours of pushing room by the 8 12 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means by no means. King of the road. I'm a man of means by no means. King of the road. I'm a man of means by no means. King of the road. nibbling on sponge cake,
Bryson, come on.
watching the sun bathe. All of the tourists covered with oil, strumming my 16 on the front porch swing. Smell of shrimp there beginning to boil. Wasting away again in Margaritaville. Searching for a mile on a shaker of salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I know it's nobody's fault. I don't know the reason I stayed here all season. Nothing to show but this brand new tattoo. But it's a real beauty, Mexican cutie. But how it got here, I haven't a clue. Wasting away again in Margaritaville. Searching for a mile on a shaker of salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I know it's nobody's fault. I blew out my flip-flop, stepped on a pop-top, cut my heel, had to cruise on back home. Losing the blender, soon it will render. That frozen concoction helped me hang on. Wasting away again in Margaritaville. Searching for a mile on a shaker of salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I know it's nobody's fault. Well, it could be my fault.
Probably is.
You come sing one, buddy? You know a song? You want to come sing one? All right, be happy to let you have the microphone and you can sing if you want to. If you know a song, I can try to play along.
Ah.
Good. Good eye. Best guitar I've ever
You can
heard.
come dance up here if you want. You want to come dance up here? You want to come dance? I like your haircut. She's so cute. Oh, you're such a cutie.
Mom can come with you. Here, I'll take it off. I'll just hand it right here. You can come touch it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mom is.
Ooh.
I'm gonna give you all the guitar pick for you, okay? Oh, you want to get it now? Here, take that pick and hit with the string.
Ooh, all right. A pretty orange one too. You can find that thing anywhere.
You're welcome, buddy. I'm glad you came up. Thank you.
So cute. Bye-bye. Are you leaving? Bye-bye.
Bye.
It's up to you. You can stay if you want.
Oh, I thought you guys were taking a break.
Yeah. Is that door locked right there? Yeah, but I see it sitting there. Right to the point where I can't see no more. We might be able to do one more song, but it's getting so dark and we can't find the stage lights. Well, if the wife and I are fussing, buddy, that's alright. Cause me and that sweet woman bought a license to fight. Why don't you mind your own business? Why don't you mind your own business? Cause if you mind your own business, you won't be minding mine. Oh, the woman on our party line is the nosy thing. She picks up her receiver when she knows it's my ring. Mind your own business. Why don't you mind your own business? If you mind your own business, you won't be minding mine. Well, I got a little gal, she wears her hair up high. The boys all wanna whistle when she walks by. Mind your own business. Why don't you mind your own business? If you mind your own business, you won't be minding mine. Well, if I want a honky tonk around the 2 or 3, well, buddy, that's my headache. Don't worry about me. Don't you mind your own business? Why don't you mind your own business? If you mind your own business, you won't be minding mine. Well, minding other people's business seems to be high tone. I got all that I can do, just minding my own. Why don't you mind your own business? Why don't you mind your own business? If you mind your own business, you won't be minding mine. The wife and I are fussing, buddy, that's alright. Cause me and that's the woman bought a license to fight. Don't you mind your own business? Why don't you mind your own business? If you mind your own business, you won't be minding mine. I said if you mind your own business, you won't be minding mine. Thank you.
Lord, it's a burning thing.
That one. Well, love, it's a burning thing, and it makes a fiery ring. Bound by wild desire, I fell into a ring of fire. Well, I fell into a ring of fire. It went down, 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 and the flames went high. And it burns, burns, burns. That
fire, that ring of fire. All the taste of love is sweet when hearts like ours meet. I fell for you like a child. Oh, but the fire went wild. Well, I fell into a burning fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went high. And it burns, burns, burns. That ring of fire, that ring of fire. Well, I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. Burns, burns, burns. That ring of fire, that ring of fire, that ring of fire, that ring of fire, that ring of fire. It was in the spring, on a sunny day, my sweetheart left me, oh, she went away. Now she's gone, and I don't worry, 'cause I'm sitting on top of the world. Well, then she called me from El Paso. Come back, baby. Oh, I love you so. Well, now she's gone, and I don't worry, 'cause I'm sitting on top of the world. You don't like my peaches, don't shake my tree. Stay out of my orchard, leave my peaches be. Now she's gone. Don't come around here, holding out your hand. Gonna get me a woman, we got you a man. Now she's gone, and I don't worry. Oh, I'm sitting down on top of the world. Oh, ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Show me a woman. Now she's gone, and I don't worry, 'cause I'm sitting on top of the world. Mississippi River, so deep and wide, I left my baby on the other side. Now she's gone, and I don't worry. I'm sitting on top of the world. It was in the spring, on a sunny day, my sweetheart left me, oh, she went away. Now she's gone, and I don't worry. Oh, I'm sitting on top of the world. Oh, now she's gone, and I don't worry. I'm sitting on top of the world.
Can't see you anymore.
What happened, Michael?
Can't see you anymore. Plus your battery's dying.
Did it? Yeah. Can't do something different.
Well, and the camera can't see you either. You know what they need? They need to just put some LED lights here.
Yeah.
That would really make this. If it were me, I'd put. These are not LEDs. I would get rid of these, put some LEDs up there. They have a string of those that are LEDs. And I would put some LED spotlights and some colored lights in here that will burn less than this little string right here.
Well, I got little lights in my car, but they take a lot of work.
Well,
I think that maybe it's not your car. I think if you want to sing solo on, we can make
No, absolutely not. Somebody will leave.
I've got, oh, is that right? Yeah, that's right, Pete. I've got a 12-inch 3-speed oscillating fan sitting on the floor in front of the divan. It's been there ever since this heat wave began. Our 12-inch 3-speed oscillating fan. Well, I'm just sitting on the couch with my cousins and my brother as the fan blows the breeze from one side to the other, cooling off the living rooms across this blessed land. My 12-inch 3-speed oscillating fan. I've got a 12-inch 3-speed oscillating fan sitting on the floor in front of the divan. It's been there ever since the heat wave began. Our 12-inch 3-speed oscillating fan. Well, it just takes a lot of air and it moves across the room. Doesn't do us any good cause it's so hot and so humid. Our air conditioner's broke, so we're doing the best we can with our 12-inch 3-speed oscillating fan. I've got a 12-inch 3-speed oscillating fan sitting on the floor in front of the divan. It's been there ever since the heat wave began. Our 12-inch 3-speed oscillating fan. I've got a 12-inch 3-speed oscillating fan sitting on the floor in front of the divan. It's been there ever since the heat wave began. Our 12-inch 3-speed oscillating fan.
I forgot about that part. I forgot about that part.
Thank you, thank you. I hear applause. I can't see you in the dark, but I can hear that you're there.
We know you're out there. We know it.
Thank you, thank you.
well, I have some good 50s music.
It's all yours.
Up to you guys.
Yeah, on your own.
Every once in a while, I like to just pick up a song and tell my sister we're singing it and she doesn't know it. This would be that song. Oh, I bet you wonder how I knew about your plans to make me blue with some other guy you knew before. Out of the two of us guys, you know, love you more. Took me by surprise, I must say, when I found out yesterday. Oh, I heard it through the grapevine. How much longer would you be mine? You don't know this bit? Oh, I heard it through the grapevine. Come on. And I'm just about to lose my mind. Honey, honey, yeah. They say, believe half of what you see, and none of what you hear. Well, I can't help but be confused. If it's true, won't you tell me, please? Man, I don't know the words.
I don't know. I surely don't know.
But instead I heard it through the grapevine. How much longer would you be mine? Oh, I heard it through the grapevine. I'm just about to lose my mind. Honey, honey, yeah, I heard it through the grapevine. Ooh, I heard it through the grapevine. Oh, I heard it through the grapevine. The California Raisins dance to that song all the time.
I am not a California raisin. You know I was never a rock and roller.
Yeah, by the time Louisa left the farm.
What?
By the time Louisa left the farm, my neighbors got you on. I guess that's it, huh? You know what song? We're going to take a break like the rest of them. You're going to have to listen to canned music. I apologize for that, but it's going to be great canned music. Michael is going to run it off his system over here and guarantee that the people he plays know the words to the songs.
Me cry when you said goodbye.
Well, ain't that a shame?
My tears feel like rain.
Ain't that a shame? You're the one to blame.
You broke my heart when you said we'll part. Ain't that a shame? My tears feel like rain. Ain't that a shame? You're the one to blame. Oh well, goodbye.
Oh, now I'll cry. Ain't that a shame?
My tears feel like rain.
Ain't that a shame? You're the one to blame.
You made me cry when you said
Goodbye, ain't that a shame?
my tears feel like rain.
Ain't that a shame?
You're the one to blame. Oh well, goodbye. I'll go.
I'll cry, ain't that a shame?
My tears feel like rain.
Ain't that a shame? You're the one to blame. Antoine Domino, sometimes called Fats. Antoine from New Orleans.
Every night I hope and pray a dream lover will come my way. Girl to hold in my arms and know the magic of her charms. 'Cause I want girl to call my own. I wanna dream of her so I don't have to dream alone. She'll bring her love to me. Dream lover, until then, I'll go to sleep and dream again. That's the only thing to do till all my lover's dreams come true. 'Cause I want a girl to call my own. I want a dream lover so I don't have to dream alone. Dream lover, until then, I'll go to sleep and dream again. That's the only thing to do till all my lover's dreams come true. 'Cause I want a girl to call my own. I want a dream lover so I don't have to dream alone. Please don't make me dream alone. I beg you, don't make me dream alone. No, I don't wanna dream alone. My tears are falling 'cause you've taken her away. And though it really hurts me so, there's something that I've gotta say. Take good care of my baby. Please don't ever make her blue. Just tell her that you love her. Make sure you're thinking of her in everything you say and do. Take good care of my baby. Now don't you ever make her cry. Just let your love surround her, a rainbow all around her. Don't let her see a cloudy sky. Once upon a time, that little girl was mine. If I'd been true, I know she'd never be with you. So take good care of my baby. Be just as kind as you can be. And if you should discover that you don't really love her, just send my baby back home to me. Take good care of my baby. Be just as kind as you can be. And if you should discover that you don't really love her, just send my baby back home Softer than satin was the light from the stars.